We told y'all we was coming back because we wasn't going out like that. Now, we gonna drop this thing again. And we gonna let y'all know what's popping again. This conversation is gonna be about brothers that's basically changing the game up. Well, the game don't change, the players do. They saying that they don't want to pay to take these ladies out. And I'm just saying, when you go out on a date with a woman, hear me, when you go out on a date with a woman, you're supposed to plan to pay for the date, the whole date and nothing but the date. It's like, we ain't talking no, man, she may and he may. No, if she, during the date process, want to purchase something for you, that's cool. But you're supposed to go into the date that I'm paying for everything. And if you find out along the way that she a little too expensive for your taste, move on. But that's the way it go, fellas. I ain't trying to hate on y'all kings, but that's the way it go. If you find out she ain't really your taste, keep it moving. But if you plan to be in the game, plan to pay for the entire date. Who wants some? Talk to me.
There's nothing wrong with a man paying for the date. But I do believe that the man should make sure that his finances is in order so that not only can he take care of the date, but he don't suffer any kind of embarrassment, you know what I'm saying,
Okay, cool.
By being short on his money, you know. So if you're going to make the plan to pay, anticipating the date, or, you know what I'm saying, just be wise on your expenditures when you out with the woman, you know what I'm saying. You want to, a lot of guys probably want to be tight with their money as far as the date because they may not think that it's worth it based on whatever kind of chemistry that they may be lacking in the date. So they may want to just cut it short. That way they don't have to spend some money. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
But, you know, I mean, what's the difference if you spending the money on this one and this one failed, and then you got to spend money on the next one? So, you know, like I said, as long as you smart with how you spending it, you know what I'm saying, you should be good.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
If you don't go around acting like you got money and you really don't, you know.
Come on with
and like I said, me, I say this until I'm blue in the face. Where I'm already dark, but can I get blue? But anyway, blurple. But yeah, if you got a budget, okay, I have a budget personally, and if you eat $75 worth of food, it won't be a second date. You know, that's just me. You know, not trying to be cruel or anything like that, but we, you know, I got to maintain certain things. well, whoever's that hating, it's all good. You know, but I mean, I can't see who it is right now, but I think I know. But like I'm saying, I have a budget, and I'm cool with dating one woman and spending money on her as far as a date, but I'm not going to go out on a date Monday with one woman and then Wednesday or Thursday I'm going on another date with another woman.
Right.
You know, because see, now you got to, instead of paying $75, now you're paying $150. You know, so I'm just going to stick with one. You know, we go out, then we talk on the phone, maybe go to the lake or have a little picnic, and then we go out again. Okay. Then, you know, now that's the dating process. You know, now I ain't trying to get to know nobody, because if I get to know somebody again, now I got to pay that much money again. You know.
So you got to basically hope that this first time around, everything's gonna be good.
Everything, if it's good, if it's not, oh well, you don't rush into dating somebody else.
That's all.
After it don't work out.
Come on.
You know, you know. You got the dating process, especially when it comes to social media or chat lines. you know, you got to get to know somebody. You got to talk on the phone with them to get to know them before you go out on a date. Because you just ain't going to meet somebody on a dating site and next thing you know, y'all going on a date tomorrow. You know, so you got to get to know that person a little bit over the phone, and then y'all determine where y'all want to go. And after that, then it is what it is.
Now, let me ask you this. So, if you are extending the invitation to take this young lady out on the date, now then, is it that you should decide where you go, or because you asked her out, should you take her recommendation on where y'all go?
I wouldn't take her recommendation on the first date.
Wow.
I'll probably take her recommendation like on the third. If I'm consistent with her.
No.
You know what I mean? You know, it's all about being consistent. Because I'm not, if I be like, hey, let's go out to eat. Well, you know, some men be like, well, where you want to go? Now, see, them the ones that say that, they trying to, I'm going to say, show off a little bit. You know, wait, hold on, no, because you supposed to cut people off. You know, this cut off Joe, and we ain't gonna have that. But no, I get what he's saying.
Let me get his thing off.
Papa who up? Papa the women up?
Yeah, he called it like
make your point so he can say his stuff.
Right.
Make your point.
The thing is that when you taking a young lady out, if I meet somebody and want to take her out to dinner, I'll ask her does she want to go out to eat. You know, at first, but in conversation, we will be like, well, what do you like to eat? You know what I mean? So if she like chicken, shrimp, ribs, we gonna go to a restaurant that serve chicken, shrimp, ribs. You know, but I know where to go to get the cheaper ribs.
Right.
Chicken. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, but she ain't. She might not play. But I don't think that she should. Suggest. Not them. But after we get to know each other and we go out a few times, now she can recommend a place.
Okay.
And if she digging me a little bit, and if I tell her, well, you know what, my pockets ain't that healthy for that type of restaurant, she should be like, okay, I respect that, I understand that.
Now that's down the line.
That's down the line. Oh no, if you up front, if you want to go to some place in the beginning, that's that out of my range. Put it this way, D.L. Hughley said.
Here he go.
D.L. Hughley said on one of his things, this is the fucking side of the menu. So if you want to order over here, you got to put out.
Put it out there now. All right, now listen to this.
I agree. Look, men pay for the date. We got that.
Right.
But why don't we be honest with ourselves?
Yeah, it is.
Most of y'all are married and deep.
Which has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, no, that's a lot. That's a lot.
We're talking dating.
See, this is
I ain't dating nobody while I'm married. We talking about dating.
No. Listen, what I'm trying to address is
Dating don't change.
Dating do change. Hold on, dating do change.
Go ahead.
When we
Go for it.
What what you all gentlemen did not, talk about is how you want to get with that woman. Most guys that date, they're spending big cash. They're trying to get. You know what they're trying to get. You know what their agenda is. Me, I'm gonna give you the sure way. As I said before. Hey, two drink minimum. At the bar. Get some hot wings or some wingdings and some fries. You can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
So you know what? If I don't hear from her again, I'm not mad.
You ain't mad.
I'm not mad.
I feel that.
Then, hey, if she called me again, okay, I throw some onion rings in it this time. I changed it up. She might get 3 drinks. But you know what? You got to be serious. I am serious, really. But what I'm trying to say is, everything is, in the dating world today, is an agenda. Men that trying to date that woman and spend all that cash on her, he wants something. Now, brother, I'm telling you, as an older brother, you can just give her the money up front and y'all do it, don't ever see her again.
Somebody said dating does change.
It does. It does. Because we're older men.
Come
The
on.
women that we date, it should just be they just want to enjoy themselves. Hey, they got a little time on their hand. Most people are not really looking for a relationship. They just want somebody to first get to know, a companionship. And then as they get deeper, it can grow into a relationship. I will not spend, now I ain't gonna lie, I have spent a couple $100 on a chick and got nothing but a bill. So, you know what? I learned my lesson quick.
Well, when you spent that 100,
Here we go.
what was
Come
when you
on.
spent that 100?
Come on.
What was the goal
It wasn't on
that
the
you was
menu.
trying to?
It wasn't on the menu. I'll tell you that. It wasn't on the menu.
Now is
hold
that
on.
100 because of what y'all had together?
No.
Or was that totally
No,
everything
But
that
see,
you wanted?
I can
this
tell
is
you
what
some
I'm trying
wild
to say.
stories.
Everybody, I ain't trying. Joker's money ain't long.
It ain't
My
my
money
money.
ain't long. I ain't trying to even come here in front. I'm just saying. I've heard remarks that dating does change. No, the
It does.
daters
Yeah,
change.
but that's the game.
The dating game
It
is going to
changes.
be the dating game as long as it's the dating
Since
game.
I'm a single guy in here.
Now,
hold
no,
on.
but this is what I'm
No.
trying to tell you. Single ain't got nothing to do with it.
See-
Let's talk.
Okay,
Let's talk.
see what
Hold
I
on.
want. Okay.
Hold on. You dropped
See,
some knowledge.
no,
Let me drop a
see
little
what
bit
I
down.
get. No, I'm just saying. See what I get. I'm just saying this. Trying to date a woman on a $50 budget.
No, but see, that's what I'm saying. You already putting the, how they say, the cart
Okay.
before the horse.
They know cart before the
You
horse.
putting the budget before the date. I'm saying, if you're talking to an individual that you think, air quotes, you know.
What year?
It don't matter to you,
What
baby.
year?
Whatever, 2089.
No.
You see what I'm saying? So the year don't matter.
No, it
what
do
I'm
matter.
saying is
It do matter.
if you're planning on dating this person, and all of a sudden you all have
Okay.
talked, and you know what you're talking, whether it's 1 day, 3 days, 7 days.
Okay.
Now you're on the date. Let me say, me,
Okay.
that date
No, I'm getting
is gonna go where it's gonna go.
Okay.
Now, if it go into $30 and we had a great time, cool.
Okay.
If it go to $175 and we had a great time, cool.
What's a great time?
But no, I ain't even talking about what's going into the time. I'm saying,
I'm asking you
cool.
what a great time is.
We'll figure that out. Anyway, see,
That's an
your
escort. That's an
your
escort.
great time might be that
That's an
you
escort.
knocked her off that
great-
night.
that's
an
That
escort.
might not be
Hey, that's
the
escort
great
money right
time.
there.
No,
Hey,
but
keep it real with you.
But can I
Bold.
finish my thought?
Go ahead.
Thank you.
No, you trying to be
Thank
politically
you.
correct.
No, I ain't trying to be politically nothing. I'm telling you
What?
how
What?
I feel
What?
about it.
What?
I'm saying, whichever way they go, it can
What?
start at $30 and it can end at $175. It can start at $175 in my mind,
Mm-hmm.
and it can end at $30.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on if we vibing. If we ain't vibing, it ain't gonna go no
That
farther
woman
than I
want-
let my money go.
that woman
So
want that free
now,
meal.
if she got that free meal and got me for $175, guess what?
What?
If you get me again, I'm an idiot.
No.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No,
You won't get me again because
no.
evidently the woman I thought you were, you're not that woman.
You know,
So I'm not going to date
look,
you anymore.
look.
Now, Melvin said it earlier. I'm not going to be trying to go out on the fish line again and find the next woman I see. That's what I'm saying.
But that's
The
the dating
game
scene.
don't change.
But
No,
that's
the
the
date.
dating
No,
scene.
that's your dating scene,
That's
Mr.
a
Hot
dating.
Wings.
That's a dating
You
scene.
trying to save money so you can go
what
ahead
you-
and
what
date.
you-
What you trying to know? What he's trying to say is, every woman that a person date is the one.
Can I
Who said
pose a
that?
question?
You just said.
No, you trying to make her the one.
No,
Can I,
no,
can,
no,
I pose
yourself.
a, can I pose a
So
question?
you're trying to make her the
Yeah,
one.
go ahead.
Can I pose a
Go
question?
ahead.
Can we agree that there's a lot of unknowns in the dating situation?
I go for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so and that will be going not only vibing with each other, you know what I'm saying, and also the unknown as to how the date going as far as how much you gonna even spend. Again, you don't know right offhand.
See, but that's what I'm saying.
You
Y'all,
know, and
we
you
talking
might have
about
an idea.
We talking about the expenditures.
Right,
The bottom
right.
line is we're talking about brothers just don't want to take women out.
They do.
They don't. They saying I ain't paying for the entire date.
Right.
That's the thing I'm
So then-
talking
Well, you
about.
go back
So maybe we should go back to
No matter how many days
we
you
should
go
back
on,
to
you should have the set mind that
what
you're going to pay for.
What situations
But you
would
go
make
back to the
these
woman.
guys
But
be
you go back to the
wary
woman.
of paying on the date?
But what I
Oh,
just
but
said.
Some might be just don't
If you
have
got-
that in them to
Okay,
do
hold
it.
on. Can I say something? Be done.
Some might be looking for a certain situation or
done.
something
Can
to
I-
say, okay, well, if this is going like this, that'll make me put
Be done.
more
Hold
into
on.
it.
Do you
So it's
know-
all, that's why I said the unknown,
done.
because
A
there's a
lot
whole lot of things
a lot of
that's
men
going on.
in the-
We don't know that
In
will cause a
2000
person to
but be done.
lead
In
off or go
2000
towards
in,
doing
in
it.
2021,
Mm-hmm.
most guys that approach a woman and they just talking, in that conversation that he's telling her,
Mm-hmm.
before they go out on a date, he letting her know, hey, you know what? Hey, if I'm gonna spend all this on you, I want something back in return.
See,
Yeah, now, but is the average dude gonna really put that out there like that? I'm not saying he's not thinking it, but I'm saying what he put up, because again, if I'm trying to get the, if that's my mindset, I'm trying to get the girl.
What for what?
Why would I put that out there and take a chance on that, taking away my chance?
See, but listen to what you just said. You just met her. You don't know her from nothing. You don't know her from
Exactly.
nothing.
So then why am I gonna let her know what exactly is on my mind if I don't know her from
What I
nothing?
said, most guys, a
You know
lot
what
of
I'm saying?
guys.
Why am I gonna let her know what I'm trying to do?
2021, Melvin. I mean, excuse me, Melvin. 2021 be the most guys, like he just said, why guys don't want to spend because they feel like this. I might not get nothing in return. The first time you hear when he go out on a date with a woman, what the first thing we men, just in general, what we say.
Can we even say
no, I asked the question.
in general nowadays?
Now
you brought up 2021. Can we actually say that all men in general will be thinking that way?
My question. You didn't answer my question.
Okay, I will look at it from that side.
My question
but then let's look at it from the other side.
As a man.
Wait a minute, two sides
As
though.
a man.
What they got to do
Listen what I'm saying. As a
paying
man,
for
if
the date?
that woman didn't put out, that's the first thing you telling us, brother. You know I spent all that money on that. You know what?
That is true.
That would be out.
But okay, that's true. But that's one type of dude.
No,
that's one type of dude, though. You saying every dude is thinking this way?
No, I said
That's what I'm saying. I would agree. That's one type of dude. Now let's talk about the other type that may not be thinking that.
What's the other type?
The one that's not thinking that way.
Okay, I will bet you anything. If you say,
I want to hear. Let's hear some of these remarks.
Well,
say something.
Well, Monique said that women have made these men think that not paying or going half is acceptable. Therefore, this conversation is the result.
But now,
before that, she said, "I'm pretty sure those of you that are married, if you ask your spouses." If you all's dating style have changed, guaranteed the answer would be yes.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all talking dating styles. Y'all talking this. Yeah, your dating style is going to mature because now you two are saying we're on a different motion. Like if I use myself for example, all of our income goes into one account, savings and checking with both our names on it. Mm-hmm. Christmas have changed. Why I buy stuff for you all year long, you buy stuff for me all year long. So on Christmas, go get what you want, and I'll go get what I want if I want something for Christmas, because you treat me all year long like it's Christmas. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying those things going to change once you're married or once you're in a deep date. So it ain't those days aren't special. It's just everything becomes more economical if you say, well, you might as well do that or you might as well do that. I'm going to get money out the bank to go and get you flowers. But you're going to say, hey, I see you just bought some flowers from Flowerama. It's like you're going to see where the money comes from. What I keep trying to touch on is we're not talking about what a man thinks he's going to get out of the date.
What is it?
We're not talking what the woman thinks she's missing from the date. Yeah, it is true that women have stepped to this, I guess, a new level that they do think it's acceptable if I say we go Dutch. Or it makes me more attractive if I act like I don't really want 2 pieces of cheese on my burger. It's like, no, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a man stating, I'm in the state of mind that I'm paying for this date. And I'm paying for the whole date. Now, along the way, if the young lady want to do a picnic basket like Yogi the Bear or whatever, that's her choice. Because a man's going to let that woman plan the date. Even if she says, let's go out on Thursday. If y'all got a good relationship, you still say, okay. And if she say where she want to go, we go there. If you have that relationship. You're talking about, no, but I'm still saying, but that's the man's deal.
But you're saying dating. Dating don't have a good relationship because you're just finding out about this person.
No, and that's what we start. That's what I'm saying. So you don't know what they're trying to give you. Now, if you find out that this person.
I just said the average guy. I said the average guy, when he first meet that woman, That's my watch woman. When you first meet that woman, I understand. I'm not disagreeing with nothing y'all saying. Y'all,
But we ain't talking about the meeting the woman. See,
Oh,
I'm just
no.
the only reason I'm disagreeing with you is because you saying when you first meet that woman. If you first meet the woman, where I'm married, single, whatever you want to say, if you first meet that woman,
okay.
it's gotta be them phone calls Melvin talking about. It ain't like you gonna meet a woman. Y'all, all right, you at a family reunion. And everybody ain't family, and one of your cousins come with a nice young lady, and you're going to see that young lady there, and now you want to take her out. I'm not saying you splurge in day one unless you're trying to rock the boat.
But Lane,
You're gonna get a relationship or talk to her a little bit.
What I'm trying to bring to y'all attention. and
Okay,
understand
now I
it.
want to know what you're
I
saying.
keep trying to explain. In today's day, 2021, is way different back in 1980. Men will take women out on first dates. Women will, you can meet a woman off the street.
All right, but let me put you on break.
Okay, go ahead.
If dude take her on first date because he ain't like 1983,
Okay.
who's the idiot?
No.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying y'all keep making it like
See,
the times change. No, an idiot in 1983 is an idiot in 2021, baby.
Hold on. Let me explain something to you.
Come on.
Do you remember when we went to a person's New Year's Eve New Year's party? Do you remember? Do you and Melvin? Y'all remember that?
Man, just say the name of the
I
person.
won't go-
No, you don't put nobody on blast. I'm just,
Man,
I want
it's
to
a
know what
party.
it
It
is.
ain't.
Right.
Did that person have a bad party?
No, you know who we talking about.
Man,
I
just tell the story. I want to know the story.
The
You
story
got me
was.
interested.
The story
You got
was.
me interested.
We all went to a close friend of ours New Year's Eve party. New Year's party.
Okay.
I
was there.
Yeah, you were there.
Oh,
Your wife
okay,
was there.
okay.
Melvin was there.
Cool.
I brought a woman with me.
Okay.
And it was funny because everybody go around, they asked me how I met the woman. I said, I just met her off the street.
Oh, I know what party you're talking about.
Yeah. And I said, how long you know her? And that woman said, he just met me about an hour ago.
Okay. So
What
in
I'm
Maple
saying,
Heights?
what I'm trying
But I'm
to
saying, who
say
did-
is,
okay.
no, what I'm trying to say to you, like,
come on.
back
Say to me.
then, I wouldn't have brought that chick unless I was getting something out the
Okay, so you telling me in 1980, the same chick that went with you, I'm talking about the same chick.
Same chick.
Same young lady that brought you that night.
I haven't saw her since
No,
that
no,
night.
no. You ain't
I'm
asking
getting
me.
real.
How did you
I
meet
ain't saw her
up?
since
Hold
that
on.
night.
How did he do me up? Answer the question. Answer the question. Now, let me tell you. No, let me answer my question.
Okay, I'm gonna try now.
This same young lady
young lady.
that you met 20?
No,
It was
20.
a few.
That was 1990. Yeah,
Might have been what? Maybe 10 years ago, maybe.
Was that 10 years?
Might have been.
No, it was longer than that.
Yeah.
I think that was like
No, I'm just saying, whatever year it
Yeah,
was.
okay.
Okay. That same woman.
Same woman.
The exact same woman.
Same woman.
Well, she had did the same thing in 83. Yes. I answered my own question.
No.
So,
I thought we talking about the men, but see,
no, I'm telling you.
No, what I'm
So,
talking about, we talking about the
if
man,
she was
though.
going to do
But
the
we talking about
same
we
thing,
talking about the man.
the time of the year
Ask you the question you
didn't
said.
change
Okay,
her.
listen
But
to
you
what
know
I'm
what's
saying.
important?
I didn't see her
important
again.
fact that he failed to mention is because he met the chick off the street, right?
Yeah.
He brought her to the party,
Yeah.
and it didn't cost him nothing.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, it didn't cost you nothing because all of the refreshments was already at the party. So what did it cost
It
you?
cost me later on that night.
Oh.
It might only be like $2.
See,
Hey,
we
$2.
done went around the
I'm
block.
talking about
Ain't nothing
you
changed.
met a person.
No, you
The
What
first
changed?
time you met a person
What changed?
and you took him out, we could say that might have been a date.
Yeah, I get.
So you brought him to
It wasn't a
you
date.
could bring him to an establishment
Yeah, so
where
she
everything was
But
already
you
taken
just
care
made
of, and you didn't have to come out your
I made a
pocket
good assessment.
at all.
But what the assessment that I made was that was a good date.
But that
And a
wasn't
good
going
night
on
for me.
Because you didn't have to come out your pocket.
But it was a good
Which
night
is
for
probably
me.
not-
It was a good
No,
night.
We
for me.
talking date.
Let's say keep it clean.
Talking
Yeah,
date.
y'all,
We are keeping it
okay.
clean.
We
You
sorry.
said-
No,
We
we
sorry.
on the date.
We sorry.
See, I like to.
No, but I'm saying
You brought the woman
No.
there and didn't have to come out your pocket at all.
Yeah,
Right, but I'm saying, but the main
You got a
fact,
good laugh.
fact is, it was a great story
Yeah,
by
did you have a
all
good
means,
laugh, Mel?
but it
Mel?
didn't even,
Did you have a good laugh?
it didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I had a
Did
good
you have a good
laugh.
laugh that night?
This ain't both picking up strays.
Damn,
Hey,
yeah, it did.
okay.
But I'm
No,
saying,
but
nothing
I-
changed,
I have
bro.
nothing to hide
That
in my
same quote unquote
How did
stray would have went with you in '83.
I'll change on this podcast.
But I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. We didn't get nothing accomplished in that story.
Let me explain. Address the people out in Facebook land. Whatever.
There you go.
Facebook
See,
land.
for me, I can be uncensored because I don't have to look up to nobody or go home to nobody. You know, I go home my four walls and my dog. So I can be honest. I can be totally honest.
But see, you making it seem like we ain't being
No,
honest.
but you
ain't
don't
got no constraints.
No, yes,
No, I don't.
You have censors.
No, I don't. I don't have scissors. I don't have constraints.
have
I ain't dropping no names.
See,
I'm telling you.
Beat up the name.
I'm telling you
I didn't say that.
how if I'm going to be the man on the date, I'm going to
I call the
still
shots.
date whether I'm dating in '83 or whether I'm dating in
I just
'90
looked up.
or whether I'm dating in
I looked up that
2000. I'm just saying that number one, you saying
I'm
we
gonna
got
take-
constraints.
no, listen.
Bo, what constraint did I have
look at me.
if I was going to take a straight home? I never
Why
wanted
she
to
gotta
do
be
that.
But why she gotta be a stray?
Oh, wait, let's make her not a straight. What do you want to call it?
She was just a tree.
All right, so if I don't want to take a treat,
Okay, she's
no,
a
so,
treat.
so like,
She's a Scooby snack.
but if my
Okay.
if my personality is I don't
Scooby
want
snack?
a Scooby snack in
Look, let me-
75,
hold on.
what's the
I'm gonna tell you
difference?
something. I'm listening to that's the honest truth. My dad told me.
Come on with
My
it.
dad told me. He said, you know, he said, I don't understand why guys go out and they go to bars and everything they drink. They say they got $200 in their pocket, and they come back home with $100. He said that's a bad night for you, no matter if you had fun or not, because he said you came home with less than you brought. You know what I mean? So I had a good night that night.
Today are so much different from men back in
but
the
they
day,
are.
and it's
They
like.
They are.
Everything changes. Okay, we gotta say evolution. You're gonna evolve. I give you that maturity, all that. I ain't saying naivete. Yes, I'm just saying principally, the man.
Okay.
He's supposed to pay for everything,
Yes,
or
yeah, I
either
agree with- I
go
agree with
into it with a state of mind.
I
I'm
agree.
going
We
to
all-
cover
we
everything.
all agree on
Okay,
that.
so we all agree
I
to
just
that.
do a little further
I'm
than that.
saying, but it's a lot of guys that actually think, and they made, and I'm glad the young lady posed that in there where she said, you've made the state of mind that women think, no, it's okay for us to go Dutch, or it's okay.
No,
Nine
no.
times out of 10, it was a good thing, if we'll say back in the day when a woman, if going on a date with a dude, would take her own car. Because if it ain't going right, she ain't worried about getting home.
Right, but why do you think women would go Dutch?
No,
They
no,
let you
because
want a
they
woman?
know, because they're trying to say, if I got that guy that you talked about earlier that's
Okay,
saying,
right.
if I order from this side of the
Right,
menu,
right.
I don't
I'm
owe
not
him
entitled.
nothing.
I'm right. That's what.
But I'm saying you shouldn't even be in that state of
But
mind.
how many-
Because if dude spent it, he meant it.
Them
That's on you.
rules, so them rules stay the same if a man, let's say a blind date,
okay.
and if
right.
the woman is not attractive, and the man still spend money, what is that?
Ooh, you better get a grocery bag.
Out of being just friendly, a friendly guy. I'm just.
Oh,
gonna
they,
try
they,
to think,
but they
you
came
know what I
out.
mean?
They just came out and said we're friends, and I'm
No, I mean if I meet you,
You said blind date,
and we going out.
Well, number one, you said you're going to pay for the whole thing.
you still you pay for
My
the whole
man,
thing.
okay.
You know, you
I
say,
think
yeah, you
that's
know,
what we
because
agree
You just
now.
ain't you just
But
ain't attracted
you
to
just
it.
ain't attracted
Okay,
to it.
but
I'm just gonna make the best out of this.
Okay, right. The situation.
You came all this
Yeah.
way. You
Now
got
you
dressed
a good
up.
man.
You
Now,
know what I'm saying?
Might as well go. I mean,
Right,
it's not
right.
written in stone that you got to marry this
So
person.
Melvin, well, hold on, Melvin. Let me tell you something. Now, I like to do percentages,
Here we go.
and you're right, Melvin. That what you did is a good deed.
But you
But I would say about 33% of the guys gonna go all the way with it because they're gonna say I'm getting my money's worth. I'm just saying.
Hey, man.
I mean, I wouldn't put a percentage on it.
now
Now
you're
you
right,
right,
though.
though.
I don't know if the I don't know if that's the
Now, I
correct
would bet you
percentage.
this.
Right, I ain't gonna say
All I would say is,
I would bet you this,
you
though.
was, and some guys might do that.
I bet you
They
this,
will do
though.
it. Right.
I go.
Hold on.
I won't go into percentage, but I will say they
I bet
will
you
do it.
95% of men won't call her back. Or she called him.
I
But
don't
you said it was a
know
bad
that.
date.
No, it was a good day.
No, Melvin said-
No,
It
he
was a
he
good
just
day.
wasn't attracted to
You
her.
just wasn't
Right,
attracted
so
to
you
it.
ain't gonna call her
Conversation was cool.
I've been
I mean,
doing
you know,
conversation. I
nah,
know
that's
what
when
you
the friend.
Because she ain't gonna want to be friends.
Right.
Yeah.
If
right.
anything, you'd have made a
Right.
good friend. That's your return.
But
But you got a
9 out
friend
of
now.
10, she ain't gonna. She trying.
Because
to
she probably
might
she
think
probably
it's
feeling
a
you.
chance.
You
right.
know?
Yeah, now see, now that's
But you know it
another
ain't
thing.
And see, so flip it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? So
Everybody
now
everybody got
the
their agenda.
woman ain't attracted to the man that's paying all the
Right,
stuff.
and she got her agenda.
So how you gonna tell me over the phone or whatever that you're not attracted to me?
See, but that's why she's telling you over the phone.
You see what I'm saying? But what if you?
But you ate my food, though.
Right. You know.
So
Not
that,
necessarily
But
your
you still,
fault.
but,
That's food you pay for.
That's what
but-
she's gonna pay for
but
anyway.
she's
on the
still
date.
going out to enjoy the time.
oh, she still want
What y'all doing?
to. She still
Another
wanna hang out
date?
with-
No,
Oh,
no,
I'm
first,
sorry, you
no.
don't
Just,
go on a
just like
date.
a woman going out to unattract a man, a man going out to unattract a woman.
Right.
So she go out with him, and he ain't all that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's blind date.
Right.
She's enjoying herself, or she's not enjoying. I don't know. Maybe
Right,
she just
right.
feels.
Well, one
the
might
way.
ain't feeling each
Just
other.
ain't attracted.
So is she? Let's just say
Go ahead, there it
if
is.
she ain't feeling them, she
Right.
just start ordering stuff.
Oh no, she
Just
did.
do it.
Oh, you know what? I
think
mean,
she
let me
did
tell you this.
Right.
I mean,
Melvin, you
No,
know what?
I mean, you never know.
You never
Like I
know.
said,
But see, that's what I
evolution.
said.
Evolution.
Yeah, that's unknown.
These
You
women,
ain't got it unknown.
these
You don't
women
know.
change.
Let me
You
tell you
don't
what
know.
I would do, Melvin. What I would do. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. Melvin,
And then he gone.
I'm out the window.
Yes.
See,
Hey,
See, even
hey,
watching too
no,
much.
right.
Set it off, yeah.
Melvin,
Yeah, set it off.
Melvin, you know when the night ain't going right.
You watch too many
Melvin,
show.
you know when the night. Hey, Melvin, you at a bar or something. I mean, it's a lounge or
But
bar.
see, that's the thing. See, you going to bars.
Hold
though.
on, I said
mean,
bar
ain't
lounge,
right.
that's what y'all met
But
up at.
still, there ain't.
Okay, no, let's
I
go
ain't,
there.
I ain't meeting no woman at no bar.
Don't say that. Don't
Period.
say that.
No, I'm saying
Don't-
it.
Never say
No,
what you won't
no,
do.
I'm saying I won't do it.
Because you
I've
got
never
one
done
now.
it. I'm 48 years old and I've never done it, and I won't do
Well,
it.
that's hey,
You know, because you if meet you at a bar, you used to meeting at bars. Plain
Okay.
and simple.
Okay.
Meet
But-
me at the restaurant that we gonna eat at.
See, Melvin.
You see what I'm saying?
Melvin,
Meet me at the lake.
most
You see what I'm saying? Meet me somewhere.
But Melvin,
That's what I'm
she
saying.
meet you at the lake, you might throw her in.
Well,
Yeah, we
why
know.
would I throw her in?
Because she do that, you just met her.
But so I'm
Why
gonna throw
did you-
somebody.
Melvin, I'm just saying, Melvin, we just going with what people think.
Okay.
Well, a lot of women don't like to go certain places because, like you just said.
That's the bottom line is if that man want to spend whatever
Yeah,
you want to
there you go.
spend, let him do
Basically,
it.
that's all it is.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm
You
just
know what to get
saying
into.
what I won't do.
Well,
You
you
saying
gotta
what
vote.
you won't do or what
Okay.
you would do.
So, Melvin,
Everybody got
do
their
what
do's and
you
they
do. Do
do.
what you do every week. You're voting. Everybody give it
So
their
what do
opinion.
you think? I think that I don't know what I think right now.
I
But,
think as long as the guy can afford it,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, and this is what he wants to do, then go ahead and do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can't tell another person how to spend their money.
It's just the man is supposed to pay for the date, and he's supposed to always go into it that he's gonna pay for the date.
Well, yeah,
Gonna pay for the date.
yeah. I say pay for the date.
But you
If
gotta,
he,
but
you
you gotta
know,
understand that there's levels to this.
right. You
And
know.
whether you want to agree to with me or not, there's levels to this.
He should pay for the date, but
Yeah.
if he's so worried about his pockets, he don't make multiple dates
No.
with different women.
Right.
Don't
Plain
even
and simple.
right.
All
Don't
right.
even
So we-
do it. Make sure
all
your
right.
money is right.
So we in agreement on that. So we gonna leave y'all with that little tidbit. And we hope to hit y'all live next week. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Now we done figured them out. Next week we're gonna have another enthralling
in
conversation.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. I'm sorry. I forgot about something. We got somebody going on a cruise. No, I'm just saying. But y'all get back with us. Oh, tank tops, flip flops. Holla at us. Peace.